Raiders of the Lost Ark is one of my all-time favorite movies. Besides having one of the greatest quotes in the history of movies, which we will save for another day, it was an exciting adventure as Dr. Jones stumbled from one adventure to another in search of the Biblical Ark of the Covenant. The Nazis thought it had power they could use, but discovered differently when they opened it. And the idea of the search is appropriate because only God knows where the Ark is, and the theories are too many to pursue. So let's focus on the Ark's design and purpose. Immediately after Israel agreed to the terms of the covenant at Mount Sinai and sealed it with a blood pact, God told Moses to take up a collection and build a tabernacle, a tent, a sanctuary for God. There he would dwell in Israel, Exodus 25 verses 1 through 9. Rather than let man make it in any old way he wanted, God gave exact details about the pattern for the tabernacle and its furniture. The New Living Translation, a version I seldom use, says it best. You must build this tabernacle and its furnishings exactly according to the pattern I will show you, Exodus 25:9. In fact, the words pattern and exact were used frequently in the text about the tabernacle and its furniture. Concerning the ark, it was to be a chest, like a cedar chest, roughly 4 feet by 2 feet. It was to be covered with gold inside and out, and a lid, also covered with gold and cherubim. The movie version was a reasonably accurate representation of what it would have looked like. The lid of the ark was called the mercy seat. There the blood of the atonement sacrifice was sprinkled, and God appeared to speak to his people. You shall put the mercy seat on top of the ark, and in the ark you shall put the testimony which I will give you. There I will meet with you, and from above the mercy seat, from between the 2 cherubim which are upon the ark of the testimony, I will speak to you about all that I will give you in commandment for the sons of Israel. Exodus 25 verses 21 and 22. There God would grant mercy and speak to Israel. It was a symbol of God's ultimate mercy seat, ultimate propitiation, and speaker, Jesus, whom God displayed publicly as a propitiation, Romans 3:25. And again, in these last days, God has spoken to us in his Son, Hebrews 1, verse 2. Propitiate, which is the same word for mercy seat, is a big word that means to appease or take away. With the blood of Jesus, the wrath of God is appeased and sins are taken away, Hebrews 9, verses 11 and 12. Because of the perfect atonement sacrifice of Jesus, we can enter the presence of God. We can dwell with him. Hebrews 10:19 through 23. Well, just as Dr. Jones forged on without fear, we must overcome our fear and forge ahead in faith. And we'll keep forging ahead with another Morning Minutes in the Bible tomorrow. Until then, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.